Kaya. Yukino, where's the thermobaric warhead from Project Antioch stored now? The one you confiscated from Kaiser? Oh, the warhead has been deactivated and is being stored in a military facility in the direct order, Yukino. Transport the warhead to the silo under Kosagi Station and detonate it. Oh! What is up, everybody? It's the Anime Watcher here, and for today we're going to be continuing where we left off in Blue Archive's 4th volume, 2nd chapter. Now, in the last episode, I really loved how the episode itself subverted my expectations, and I really am curious to see how the story will move forward. I can predict how it ends, like how the chapter will end, but I am still curious to see how this all plays out. So the episode of today is titled Shock and Fear, and I'm just curious about that. So I've got nothing else to say, to be honest, so let's just dive right into the video, shall we? Alright, episode 13, Shock and Fear. Oh? What does this mean? I have one condition. More of a request, if you will. For the Red Winter office to take responsibility for and disband the protesters from your school. Can we shake on that? Oh, Cherino! Yo! Unexpected cameo. But considering, you know... Oh, no, what? Never mind. It's not unexpected, I mean. Considering, one from, Red Winter is like protesting outside. It seems you are confused, Acting General Student Council President. You see, I am not simply a president. I am the Student Council President of Red Winter Academy, Head of Beautification, Secretary General, Head of Physical Education and the Catering Department, and this month's top pudding taster, Cherino. I refuse to respond to such a paltry title. Yes, Red Winter Academy Student Council President and the head of the and the head of the various departments, Cherino. Back to the matter at hand. Head of various departments? You trivialize my position? I'll have you purged! Why is this little child in front of me so attached to these fake positions no one cares about? Please, excuse me, great leader Cherino. But the protesters hindering the General Student Council's ability to carry out its responsibilities is a pressing concern. They are causing civil unrest all over DU. An external security review confirmed that most of these troublemakers are students from Red Winter Academy. As DU's Chief of Defense and the Acting General Student Council President, I am firmly demanding the Red Winter office take accountability. Now that you mention it, the Labor Party has been unusually quiet. So that's their game. What's their grievance that they are protesting this time? That's a good question, great leader Cherino. These students are demanding not just free pudding rations and an unrealistic 2-day work week, but they're also initiating a coup. Is that so? And... does that giant hat block your hearing? A coup! A rebellion! They're trying to topple the General Student Council itself! As the Acting General Student Council President responsible for Kivotus' security, this is a matter that can't... I get it, coups can be quite bothersome, I've weathered a few myself. One thing I've learned, Chief Kaya, is that trying to crush a coup directly only fuels its flames. And isn't it natural for students to rebel if they're unhappy with the council's actions? What do you mean by that? There will always be those short-sighted students who can't see the visions of the distinguished leaders like us. While it's nothing like Red Winter, I imagine being the General Student Council President of DU must be challenging. The public will never understand you. This is exactly why I'm trying to request that the Red Winter office take responsibility. Now then, I don't normally involve myself in matters outside of my academy, but when I see hard work, it must be rewarded. Therefore, the Red Winter office will send you a box of Chirenka. will send me a... What now? You've never tried a Chirenka, Chief of Defense? Chirenka is Red Winter Academy signature milk chocolate. Its richness is unparalleled. If it's to your liking, perhaps the General Student Council could receive regular shipments. What I'm asking for now is manpower, not... Oh no! How could this have happened? I was enjoying chatting with a like-minded leader so much I almost missed my scheduled nap time. I love Cherino so much. He's so cute. We'll continue this later. Acting General Student Council President whatever your name was. Wow! The disrespect. That insolent brat. How does Red Winter Academy not have one single serious student? Well, they have one. She's just dozing off. Wait, I'm not from Red Winter Academy. I know, I wasn't talking to you. Are you sure that brat is Red Winter Academy Student Council President and Representative Chief of Staff? Indeed, Rankawa Cherino currently holds the position of Student Council President of Red Winter Federal Academy. Currently? Last week, I believe it was Chairwoman Ikikura Marina. Oh, wait! Is this like a common thing for them, or like... Or did the event, or did like the actual first event of this game just happened recently? Actually, no, that doesn't make sense, because that would mean the event takes place really close to Volume F. Never mind, forget I said that. This must be a common thing in Red Winter. If I'm understanding this correctly, we have to solve the security threat by negotiating with an academy that changes leadership on a weekly basis. Yet, the former acting president Rim seemed quite competent at it. With the right incentives, this should be a cakewalk compared to dealing with Trinity. Oh, oh, damn. That is true. That is actually true. I guess someone with the background in defense might only know how to use sticks. Momoka's pushing Kaya's buttons. Why is it so funny to me? Chief Kaya, acting General Student Council President. I'm sorry, acting General Student Council President. Regarding the regular defense office reports, numerous civilians have made grievances about the new policy mandating them to show 10 forms of ID when making a cash withdrawal. And there have been a number of incidents across the EU where frustrated civilians have brandished weapons instead of IDs, coercing bank staff to make the withdrawal. Whoa. I'm gonna ask, is it Shiroko? It must be Shiroko, isn't it? I'm kidding. I know it's not Shiroko, but wouldn't it be cool if like Shiroko and the others just arrived here out of nowhere and they start robbing a bank? They've done it before. They've done it before, and they're not afraid to do it again. That's blatant armed robbery. This is happening all over? And our Valkyrie officers and Kaiser guards just twiddling their thumbs? As mentioned before, both the Security Bureau and Kaiser Security are stretched thin due to the sheer number of daily inspections. If they lack the personnel, then hire private security firms to maintain security. I won't tolerate even a single criminal act while I'm in charge of Kivotos. Things are not looking good. She says that, but things have been way more chaotic since she took over. A protest delayed me for 30 minutes this morning when I was trying to get the Sanctum Tower. While minor crimes have decreased, major offenses have escalated. Because all of our resources have been directed towards regulating citizens, criminals have suddenly found themselves with more room to play. With the Director of Human Resources out of commission, Chief Kaya has less supporters than ever. Maybe she can keep up with the pressure of her office. Chief Officer Rin is looking more and more competent every day. Oh, now they want Rin? Now they want Rin? What the hell? Enough! Meeting adjourned. Wow, now they want Rin. Unbelievable. To be honest, this is pretty realistic. I love Momoka pushing her buttons though. Oh, ominous music. Oh, she's gonna talk with Rin. You kept me waiting. There you are, Acting General Student Council President. I'm here in person because there seems to be a delay in payments to Kaiser security. Considering the manpower and equipment required, the previous payment doesn't even come close to covering. Why am I still being bothered with petty problems? With the amount of money we've paid you, how is it that you are incapable of handling even a single student protest before it reaches my desk? Why? Because you haven't paid the proper price, of course. You say what you have paid me is how much the General Student Council has approved in its budget. But if your problem won't go away, then maybe the budget isn't sufficient. You're in no position to be asking for more, Kaiser. Have you forgotten that I kept Kaiser Corporation from diving nose first into bankruptcy? Where would you be if I hadn't covered up your crimes in the incident? Of course not. Trust is the backbone of any business arrangement. However, I also don't believe in conducting business arrangements on emotional whims. You may have saved us from bankruptcy, but that doesn't mean I'll burn through our revenues for you. But you asked where I would be. I would have recovered quite easily. I could just throw away the Kaiser brand and start a new company should things go wrong. What about you? You stake your name and credibility with so little thought. If it all comes apart, where will Shiranui Kaya be? Oh damn, she is being pushed into a corner. I've helped you. I've kept your secrets. The public would be interested to know about the silo you've built under Kosagi Station, I should think. That was a different issue. We were the ones who took a hit when that rebate was discovered under your protection. The town's redevelopment went up in smoke because of it. I've told you already. Once everything's squared away, I'll pay you back. Put it on my tab. I'll even add interest. If that's what you choose. Your tab is adding up to be quite a hefty fee. From what I've gathered, you have yet to gain the Treasury's trust. You don't have much sway in directing the budget, do you? Backing a leader who can't inspire her team's confidence does seem rather unwise. Oh, damn. Why is this happening? Why doesn't anyone trust me? If only they just listen. Instead, it's suspicion and insubordination in every corner. And somehow, the General Student Council president, that woman, all of Kivoto's followed and trusted her. Whoa, is she talking shit to the person she admires? Or okay, she's talking about the president. Okay. Whoa, was not expecting that from her. I thought she, like, worshipped her or something. Why her? What can she do that I can't? Unless she's talking about Rin. Why can I become a super... Okay, she's talking about the president. Why can I become a superhuman too? What's different from then and now? From her Kivoto's and mine? Actually, that's a good question. What was it like when the president didn't disappear? I get it. I wonder if Kaya decides to disappear too. I wonder if that solves it. This Kivotos lacks fear. Okay, whoa. That's a huge leap. Did the president actually use fear? What? If they fear me, then they'll fall into line. Wait, how can she... Okay, I'll let her cook. Kaya? Yukino, where's the thermobaric warhead from Project Antioch? Stored now? The one you confiscated from Kaiser? Oh, the warhead has been deactivated and is being stored in a military facility in the outskirts of DU. But due to its explosive power, it was impossible to completely disarm it. This is a direct order, Yukino. Transport the warhead to the silo under Kosagi Station and detonate it. Oh! Okay. Can I ask the reason? It's not like you to question my orders. So, I'll indulge you, just this once. Like you said, the ANTIOCH warhead's power is intense, making it hard to fully neutralize. And most of Kusagi Town have relocated because of the redevelopment anyway, so casualties wouldn't be minimal. Most of Kusagi Town means there are still residents there. Detonating the warhead in a confined space like a subway station will Yes, I'm aware how it works. Kosaki Station and the nearby stations will sustain damage. That's the point. I need a show of force, bigger than their wildest imaginations. Otherwise, it won't be enough to cow them into submission. Oh, Yukino did not like that. They need to know we can erase a small city in seconds. Then they'd think twice before crossing us. If the accident occurs in the subway, we can pin it on the transit staff's negligence. Everything will be tied up in a neat little bow for us. Outstanding. I knew you were a little crazy, but you've truly exceeded my expectations this time. Our Kaiser president really does seem to have an uncanny eye for talent. Thanks for the praise. One objection, however, the silo under the subway station is Kaiser property. I'm not necessarily keen on you blowing up my things. You have a point. We'll be using your property, so to compensate, would the control of DU's subway system suffice? Once I've gotten rid of the current transportation officers, we'll need another body to oversee the subway system. If Kaiser Corporation is up for it, it'd be a win-win. Sounds promising. We've been eyeing transportation ever since the St. Nephthys rail takeover fell through. Control over the primary transport linking districts would be a source of steady revenue. I'm not one to miss a lasting opportunity because I'm blinded by the short term. Very well. We'll make the preparations to receive the warhead in the silo. We'll need to coordinate with your foxes. Oh, okay. Okay, we are starting to see Yukino not liking this plan at all. That's finally settled. Now, back to my order. Squad leader Yukino, your answer. She's gonna accept it nonetheless. Yep, she accepted it. Ooh, pretty spicy episode this was actually. Prisoner's Dilemma. Oh. Man, this episode was really spicy. God damn. Okay. We get to see more of Kaya slowly falling apart, but, there's a but. Kaya figured out a way to, make sure nobody would ever rebel against her again. And Yukino does not like that plan at all, but she went with it because she believes, all the casualties will be worth it because SRT will be back. And my god, this is really getting out of hand, but I feel like the next episode is going to be us talking to Rin. We're going to be talking to Rin because I believe the episode is called Prisoner's Dilemma. So we will be talking to Rin, or we will be seeing Rin's perspective, and then we'll see an interaction between Kaya and Rin. What was also interesting in this episode was that we get to see Kaya kind of compare herself to the president, and for some reason she just deduced fear was the answer. I mean, I guess a character like Kaya, that makes sense, I guess, but she kind of talked bad about the president, the very person she worshipped. So that surprised me. So, well, maybe it was because under a lot of stress, everything was not going towards her plan. Kaiser was getting annoying. I feel like it was under pressure, but still, it pretty much surprised me that she talked bad about the person she worshipped and called a superhuman before, but the point is, what another amazing episode this was actually. I can't wait to see what the next episode has in store, so please leave a like and subscribe or hit the bell notification below so you'd be notified of when I would upload my next video. If you're still here at the end of the video, thank you for watching, I really appreciate it. And I try to upload as much as I can, so I would really appreciate the support. That's it for today, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. See ya!